Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the global version of the Shadow Dragons team. On JP, I showcased the Fusion team, which because I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on JP, but I pulled Omega Shenron on global, so I actually had pretty much the perfect team for this, except like one unit. Well, we got Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks, Sin, Pan, and GT Vegeta. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. This is actually one of my favorite teams in the game. I'm just kind of mad I did not pull Omega on JP because he probably would have been more universal on there because I have a better physical team on there. But I was kind of lucky to have a decent, already a decent setup when they brought the categories over. And it's not, the next category probably won't come out for a decent time now, but it's good that they actually went ahead and released the the category for Omega Shenron. Now, the way I usually do my rotations are the stronger Omega Shenron gets put with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and the weaker Omega Shenron gets put with the Sin Shenron. And the reason I do that is because I want more damage all around, and that's the best way that I can actually achieve that, is by putting the weaker one with the Sin. And this Super Vegeta, he's not really that good. He's just really here just because I really didn't have any other units that I could have ran on the team. So he was the only other option that I could pick. But he's not that bad, actually. I mean, he works. He does what he needs to do. I'm not really complaining. But I'll actually read what he does in a second because I actually don't remember quite exactly. Has something to do with 99%, a 99% or something along those lines. So let's go ahead and look. What he does: attack plus 90% when HP is 99% or below. Okay, so that's all he does. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the back end, and I'm going to bring Sin Shenron up front. So let's see how much damage he does. 800, almost 900k with Pan on rotation. So normally he would do about 900k with the Sin on rotation. And if possible, I will run another support unit on this team, possibly just another physical unit, which I think I am going to do, because that seems like the best thing in my opinion, is to run like another physical unit, because I don't think Tech Vegeta is really doing too much to the team. He's really only supplying me with health right now. So, oh wow, I'm getting super attacked. Okay, but yeah. Whoa, 1.7 mil. This guy is pretty hard. But yeah, besides the whole health thing, he's not being he's not being productive. So I am gonna have to make some adjustments to this team. And with this team, really, also the team stays the same for the most part. A lot of new units don't get introduced to this team like how they would with the Fusion team. So the units that I'm running now, I'm gonna be running them for a really long time. They're not gonna get adjusted at all. Like Wirus and Barlot and units like that don't get introduced like with the Fusions team. But I mean, it's a really good team. You have that's who I forgot. I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, if you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you can actually run Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on this team, and he will replace Super Vegeta. That's what I forgot to mention. Yeah, he would replace Super Vegeta, and you wouldn't need him at all. And you would basically have a kind of a broken team. Actually, it's probably one of the strongest teams in the game. You have about, that's about 4 or 5 just hard hitters on the team, and probably maybe throwing a support unit. But not everybody, of course, not everybody's gonna have a Gogeta and an Omega Shenron on their team. That's the most optimal thing you can get. Alright, so I want to kind of see if Omega can get rid of these guys. Nope, he can't. Alright, because he does have a chance to get 3 super attacks, and that's kind of what I'm always hoping for. And Trunks did not get an additional. Okay, so here's the rotation that I want. And they both have 40k defense. That's crazy. That is a lot of defense. But that is because of the pan here too, but still, that's still a lot of defense added on. Alright, so that's not bad. 1.2 mil, and this guy, my Omega Shenron is at SA5, so if that judges anything, then yeah, he's at SA5 doing that much damage. So that's actually pretty good. And the one I'm using is at SA10 with a dupe in the bottom right path, I believe. Yeah, the one that I'm using is a SA10 bottom right path, so you can kind of compare the two. Because Sin and Omega share a lot of attack links, so just with Sin being partnered up, we're getting a lot of extra damage in. Okay, and his defense went back down to 35k, which is still a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But dang, that is a lot. I mean defense, not damage. It's a lot of defense. So let's go ahead and see if we can kill him here. So about 1.1 mil is the standard for these two linking up at SA5. And he's probably going to kill him. If he doesn't kill him, then Sin is... Oh, we got the additional attack. Perfect. That's probably the best thing about this team is the additional attacks that you can get off of it. And this is actually my first time running this team too. And Omega Shenron has been out for a good minute. I haven't had the opportunity to even run him at all. And you know what? I am going to try to get a Dokkan mode here if I can, if possible. But I'm not too sure if I can. Okay, I probably can't. Really wanted to get a Dokkan mode. But comparing this to the Fusions team, this team is more, I guess, defensive and offensively is really balanced. You guys that are running the Fusion team, you guys don't have, I believe, what's it called? You don't. Ink Gogeta hasn't been released yet, so whenever Ink Gogeta gets released, you can put him on the Fusions team, and it will make it a lot better. But until that comes, then I guess you're kind of stuck with just whatever. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be forced into getting a Dokkan mode here. I kind of didn't want to, but we're gonna be forced into getting a Dokkan mode. So I'm probably not gonna even activate the little the steps because I really don't need it. I could pretty much go with this team. I could pretty much go through the new boss rush without any items at all. Because on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta stage, you can finally use that link, the Shadow Dragons link for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The link becomes active, and you basically one-shot Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta now. If you did not know that, if anybody is just now, you know, experimenting with the team, you can actually one-shot him pretty easily now, which is a big benefit. You could not do that. Well, you could do it before. Well, actually, you don't. Actually, you couldn't. There wasn't any strong enough Shadow Dragon card to even perform that with. So that is a huge benefit with the release of Omega Shenron and his team. All right, so I guess we'll kill him with Vegeta. Vegeta's really his last resort. Vegeta's actually pretty strong in his team too. I actually have a dupe in the bottom right path for him, so he hasn't super attacked all video, but if he gets a super attack off, that's pretty much it. Because that dupe in the bottom right path gives him a whole bunch of additional damage. But you know, I really doubt that. Let's see, 1 point. Okay, yeah, I didn't have Big Bad Bosses activated. I forgot the Dokkan mode kind of messed up my damage output. Alright, yeah, kind of did mess it up a little bit. Oh yeah, and one more thing. With the Fusions team also, you guys don't have that new Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about when I said that it with the Fusions team, it's new units get added on, like the two Fusions, Gogeta and Gotenks. So it kind of takes a minute to get really good, especially since they released categories really early on global. I didn't think they would be out this soon. But yeah, when you guys do get those, then it'll be a lot better from there on. Alright, perfect. And the one thing about being on global too is you can kind of predict what kind of cards you pulled already and kind of see if you want to summon for a category leader or not, and just kind of get ready for those so you can kind of like better judge how you want to spend your stones and everything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill him here, which is possible if I can get it. Oh, additional attack. This actually might be possible. I'm gonna see if we can get our first like 3 super attacks in a row. We couldn't. Okay, that's really rare though if you can get 3 super attacks in a row. Alright, now I really need to get this Trunks to SA10. I think I've heard people say like SA10 and like 100% you can get him to hit for like 1.5 mil, which I can do that on JP, I think, if I'm lucky enough. But let's go ahead. I'm going to finish the showcase off with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta since he didn't get to do too much this whole video, so I'll let him close it out for us. Alright, let's see what you can do. And my Fusions team can almost go through this whole thing as fast as this team on JP on the higher level of Boss Rush. Oh, he got a crit. But anyway, guys, that was a full showcase. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and join the Discord. And that'll be all. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Peace.